Good morning. I'm joining you live from the news studio where I'm working preparing this evening's programme. Just thought I'd pop up and remind you that we'll be broadcasting live at 6 p.m. this evening with our weekly news programme and 7:30 this evening with our quiz programme. And you'll be very welcome to join us. If you've got any items for our news this evening, please do email them in to news@Wyke Regis TV. So that's 6 p.m. for our news programme this evening and 7:30 for our quiz. I thought I'd give you advance notice of the weekend weather from the Met Office, just to let you know what to expect over the weekend, and we'll update you, of course, on the weather this evening in our news programme.
Hello and welcome to the Met Office weekend forecast. Very mixed fortunes depending on where you are in the UK this weekend. Dry and cold in the northeast, wet and mild in the southwest, and some significant snow in between. We've had this cold block to the northeast of the UK for some time. It's not shifting far this weekend as milder and wetter weather tries to return from the southwest, and there will be some outbreaks of rain through to the start of the weekend for the southwest of England, parts of Wales as well. But as that comes up against the cold air, some snow in places as well. Now, at the moment, this looks most likely across parts of Wales, the West Midlands, but some uncertainty on the north and south positioning of this weather front. And it also looks possible that the rain initially will start off as rain and then it will turn to sleet or snow further southeast into the home counties, perhaps Heathrow, for example. And this is the warning area for snow at the moment. It looks likely that within this warning area, 3 to 7 centimetres fairly widely, and above 200 metres, 10 to 15 centimetres. Certainly enough to cause disruption despite it being a Saturday and we're all in lockdown. That doesn't mean that we won't get snow elsewhere outside of the warning area. Could see a centimetre or two closer to London. Meanwhile, it's rain that is the main cause for concern for Devon and Cornwall, where we're likely to see 30 millimetres widely, 50 mils over, say, Dartmoor and the Cornish coast. But like I say, some uncertainty about the north-south positioning of this weather front, so that could be a real deal breaker as far as any snow goes through these central parts of the UK, and certainly one to keep a close eye on. Meanwhile, across the rest of the UK, Northern Ireland, Scotland, much of northern England, cold, yes, a freezing start to the day, as low as -12 or even lower across parts of Scotland over the snowfields, but a bright, dry, crisp winter's day. Still some wintry showers, rain, sleet and snow into the coastal part of Scotland as well as northeast England. Temperatures 3 to 5 Celsius in the north, closer to 0 where we've got the snow, 10 degrees in the southwest. Now, these weather fronts pull away on Saturday night, and then we do it all again with another front coming in against this cold block and almost a repeat performance on Sunday, but no weather situation is exactly the same. So a cold start to the day for most of us, and then an area of rain pushing in during Sunday morning. Certainly rain and wind for the southwest of England, mild air here, but it comes up once again against the cold air, and that means that we could see some snow for the southwest of Northern Ireland. And then later in the afternoon for parts of Wales once again and the Midlands. So the risk again of some significant snow mounts through these similar sorts of areas. Elsewhere, cold and dry and bright, but certainly one to watch on Sunday again. A similar situation, the snow doesn't look quite as disruptive on Sunday, but we'll be keeping you updated as always on social media as we head towards the weekend, and check the weather warnings, of course, on the Met Office website and app. Bye-bye.
So there we go. That's the weekend expected weather from the Met Office, and quite mild for us on the south coast here in Wyke Regis and Weymouth today, with rain coming up from the southwest. Of course, we will give you an update on the national weather picture and the local weather picture at 6 p.m. tonight in our news programme. So I hope you'll join us then, and for our quiz at 7:30. Do send in any stories you've got, because we're still putting the programme together, and we put it together right up to the last half an hour, so if anything comes in at the last minute we can slip it in. It's news@wykeregis.tv for all your stories, and we look forward to seeing you later at 6 p.m. for our news programme. Have a good weekend.